The Alternative Fuels Data Center, also known as the AFDC, provides information and data to help fleets and other transportation decision makers find ways to reach their energy and economic goals by using alternative and renewable fuels, advanced vehicles, and other fuel-saving measures. This site features interactive tools, calculators, and mapping applications to aid in the implementation of these fuels, vehicles, and strategies. The AFDC is a resource of the U.S. Department of Energy's Vehicle Technologies Office and is administered by the National Renewable Energy Laboratory. The Locate Stations tab will take you to the Alternative Fueling Station Locator. This tool maps alternative fueling stations in the United States and Canada. Learn more about the station location data, collection methods, update schedules, and station details by clicking on the About the Data page. The Alternative Fueling Station Locator can be a useful tool when developing alternative fuel infrastructure. One of the first steps in building out a resilient network of charging and alternative fueling stations is mapping out existing infrastructure and learning what is already available to drivers. The station locator allows users to view the current landscape of alternative fueling infrastructure in various ways. Public and private alternative fueling stations are viewable on the map as filtered data in a downloadable CSV file or through the comprehensive lens of the Fuel Corridors map. On the Public Stations tab, each point on the map is counted as one station in the station count. A station appears as one point on the map, regardless of the number of fueling dispensers or electric vehicle, EV, ports at the location. By default, the Public Stations tab displays available, publicly accessible stations for all fuel types, but a single fuel type can be easily filtered for and displayed. For electric fuel, stations on the Public Stations tab can also be filtered by charger type, such as level 2 and direct current or DC fast charging, for example, and connector type, including combined charging system or CCS, or NACS. Additional station-specific details can also be filtered for hydrogen and propane stations. Enter a specific location to find a station or stations near you, or zoom into a region. Click on a pin to see the station's details, including directions and a contact number. Click More to see additional information on that station, including access type, availability, and fueling information like nozzle type or connector type for an EV station. It's important to note that station details are subject to change, and we recommend calling the station to verify location, hours of operation, and access. If you notice a station record that requires updating, click Report a Change and fill out the form to suggest updates for that station. It's important to note that over 75% of the EV charging station data is imported directly from the network on a daily basis via an automated process. Suggested updates for these stations should be sent to the network directly. The Advanced Filters tab includes additional filters to narrow down search results. Here you can filter by location, like country, state, or specific address. By fuel and additional fuel-specific details. and by station details, including access type, fuel status, vehicle accessibility, owner type, or payment type options. Hover or click on the information icon when available to learn more about that field. The Fuel Corridors tab can be used to view alternative fuel corridors designated by the Federal Highway Administration and to measure the distance between stations that meet the criteria for corridors. Enter a state, a fuel type, and select to either only view the designated alternative fuel corridors or overlay station locations. You may select a starting point and an ending point to understand more about a corridor and what's required to transition a pending corridor to a ready corridor. Further, you can use a map a route feature to prepare for your next road trip or refer to alternative fueling station data counts by state for an annual snapshot of station data. For assistance, you can reach out to the Technical Response Service via email or by calling the team and leaving a voicemail.